Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Monkey Putter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K23. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called Okehampton G and CC, designed by West Brom Canadian. And now I'm interested to play this one because Okehampton is a town not too far from where I actually live. It's about an hour's drive. Now, I've never played the course in real life, but because it is so close to where I live, I just thought it'd be great to give this one a try. Now the course settings I've gone for are the black tees at 7,353 yards, pin position 1, the wind speed I've set to medium, and everything else is on the default. So without further ado, we'll head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. Now I understand from the course designer that in real life the course is actually a bit shorter than this, and he's tried to use as much LiDAR data as he can, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Like I say, I've not played the real life course, so I can't compare it, but I'm sure it will be fun. So we've got a par 5 to open. Quite a long one, slightly uphill and into the breeze as well. Just managed to get it over 300 yards. 273 left. Big slope at the front of that green. Kick left, kick left. It's not too bad. It's a par 5, so chip and a putt for a birdie. Little short. That's a good birdie. I can see there that we've got another par 5 to come on the front 9 at the 5th. Par 5s are generally good birdie opportunities. Now then, the second is a par 4. It's not too long. Tricky drive though, because you got that bunker in the fairway. Now, I could lay up with a 3-wood here, but it will leave a considerably longer second shot. I'm going to go for it. That bunker doesn't look too deep, so if I do end up in there, hopefully it won't be a difficult pitch shot out. Now, this could do with a little bounce to the right to try and avoid that bunker. Oh, that's a great drive. Ooh, now that's an awkward length. 42 yards, 6 feet uphill. So it'll be playing approximately 44 yards. Got that slope about 12 feet in front of the hole, which I need to avoid, otherwise it's going to come back. I'm not quite sure whether to go for a flop shot here. Yes, I think I will. Oh, I'm on an upslope. That's quite a steep upslope as well. Okay, I'm going to go with a flop shot and a sand wedge, but give it lots of backspin. Just hope the ball carries far enough. Do not want this to spin back down that hill. Right, spin now. Okay, a little bit on the long side. It's quite straight. A very slight double breaker. Aim it sort of left half of the hole, I think. Yeah, good putt. Now this fairway slopes a little bit left to right. It's not a long par 4. $50 yards uphill. It's going to be about 53. So what I'm going to do here is, you've probably seen me do this lots of times if you've seen other videos of mine, max out the lob wedge on a pitch and then increase the loft to compensate for the distance. That's 53. I'm going to go about there, I think. Shouldn't need to put any additional backspin on this because the loft of the club face is so open. Oh, I've hit it fast. That's a shame. 102% and I hit it fast. Not a good swing there, unfortunately. Never mind. Oh, no, we've got quite a bit of right to left break on this. I've forgotten the green speed as well. I think it was medium fast, if I remember rightly, the default. There's quite a bit of break on this. Put the flag in so I can see roughly where the hole is. Oh, not high enough. A little bit of work left for par. That's a bit of a shame, because after the tee shot, that was a really good birdie opportunity. A par 3 here, 190 yards. Uphill, we can add on about 10 yards to that, so that's 200 yards. 200 yards into the breeze. See, now my my 4 iron goes 205 yards, which is a little bit too much. I think what I'll do, I'll hit the 4 iron, but I'm going to increase the loft a little bit. Let's try that. Oh no, fast swing again. And I pulled it left. Terrible shot. Ooh, that's heavy rough. 65 to 74% lie. Okay, it's a relatively flat green once I get to about where the aim marker is. I'm on a downslope as well. Coming out ahead of the rough tends to generate topspin. But I'm going to maximise the backspin just in case, but they usually tend to run out a lot coming out of heavy rough. 64 to 74, right, okay. It's looking good. Get in! Get in! Oh, yes! I don't mind chipping like that if I'm going to miss the greens. That'll do nicely. Now, you can see down that right hand side there's a water hazard which we need to be careful of. 550 yards downhill with wind behind as well. This is, although it is a dogleg right, this potentially, if I get a good drive away, this could be reachable in 2. Oh, can't stop pulling the damn things left. That's in the bunker. Oh, it's in the heavy rough. Oh, that's a real shame. Actually, the lie isn't too bad considering it's heavy rough. It's 80 to 89%. I think I'm going to stick... Oh, the only problem is, you can see right in front of me, I've got the bank of the bunker to contend with. And I'm not sure if the 3 iron will get the ball up quick enough. Let me increase the loft to try and make sure I do get the ball up quick enough. The ball is slightly below my feet, but the wind is slightly off the right, so I'm going to leave it, my aim pretty much there. Right, I need a good swing. I pushed it this time. Idiot. Kick left. Kick left. Ah, nuts. Okay, not a massive amount of green to work with here. Okay, this is not the easiest of shots. 62 to 72% lie as well. I need to make sure I get it over that sort of slope. So I need to land the ball ideally right there. If I can land the ball in that sort of area there, I should be okay. So out of that lie, I'm going to club up, go with a sand wedge. Fingers crossed. Nope, didn't carry it far enough. That's a real shame. It's not too bad. I would have preferred it closer though, obviously. So this is for birdie. Now thankfully there's not a lot of break here, but it is a couple of inches downhill. Take the break, take the break. Yes, it did. Good birdie. Struggled a bit, but walked away with a birdie. And as we always say, there's no pictures on the card. It just goes down as a 4. Now then, this is a long par 4. 527 yards, uphill by 50 feet. And on top of all that, it's a slight dogleg left, and it's into the breeze. Right, we have to hit the fairway here. It's an absolute must. It should be okay. It's going to be a very long second. 227 uphill. 35 feet. That's approximately 12 yards. If you're not aware, it's basically 3 foot a yard. So I'll go for easy math. I'll just go to the nearest one, which would be 12 yards in this case. So 12 on top of that is 239. 239 into a slight breeze, and as you can see there, I'm on a severe upslope as well with the ball above my feet. So I think I'm gonna try something here. This is pretty risky. I'm gonna club up to the 3-wood, but because the 3-wood goes 254 yards, I'm going to take off a lot of loft so that the ball doesn't carry as far. It'll run quite a bit, but to be fair, I just want it to get over those bunkers and then run up onto the green. Let's try that. Tricky shot, this. It's looking good. Oh, it's got to get down. It's carried too far. It was the right idea. I needed to take all of the loft off that one. I'll try and chip and putt this for par. It's downhill. I'm going to put some backspin on this. It's not too bad a lie coming out of the light rough. There's quite a bit of right to left on this as well. Okay, right, let's see if we can get this close. Oh, get in. Oh no, it's too hard. Damn. That's quite a poor chip actually. I got this to save par. That's a good putt. A good par save. Difficult par 4, that one. Nice little par 3 here. Downwind, downhill. Take about 5 yards. That's 160. 160, but then you've got that 6-mile-an-hour wind. I think I'm going to go with the 9-iron, but increase the loft just a little. I do have a tendency to hit my shots at 102%. Let's try that. $101. It's a good line. Get down. Bite. Bite hard. Bite. That's not bad. You can see there, right in front of me by about 6 or 7 feet, there's that quite steep slope. And I just caught that. Now this is a little bit of a double breaker again. So it starts off going right to left and then left to right. So I'm going to aim it straight, I think. Hopefully I won't be too far away. Oh, that was close. Right, the 8th hole, par 4, dogleg right. Oh, that's a shame. I was going to cut the corner, but I've got those trees right in front of me. Oh, I've got a 3-wood as well, so let's change that to a driver. Okay, I'm going to go... The wind is off the right, which is a bit of a shame, but I'm going to go with a big slice here. Try and manoeuvre the ball around those trees. Cut. It's not cutting enough. That's going to be in trouble. Oh no. Heavy rough. 72 to 81% lie. About 94 yards in total. Ball above my feet as well. Okay. Let's go with a gap wedge. Oh, get down. That came out really hot. "36 feet. It's tracking well. Hold your line. Ah, nuts. Okay, so we're going to close out the front 9 now with a par 4. 450 yards, 66 feet uphill into the breeze. Oh no. Oh dear, stay on the fairway. Ah no, that's it. Stop, stop! Just on the edge of the light rough, I think. 168 plus 8, 176. Ooh, look at that ridge that runs right through the middle of the green, with the pin on the top right. And that's the narrower part of the green. It's much wider down the left. Ideally, I need it on the same level as the flag, but coming out of this light rough on the right hand side is a tough shot. Ideally, what I should have done was hit the draw and trying to keep it down the left hand side of the fairway off the tee, but unfortunately my swing was poor. I hit it slow into the wind as well. I don't know whether to club up one more. Yeah, let's club up one more. Kick left. That's a good shot. Stay there. Stay there. Oh, it's just run onto the fringe. Can putt that one though. No. Misread it. Bit firm too. Four under after 9. Not great. Average. Score-wise, I mean, not the course. The course is really nice. Now, par 5 here. 627 yards. Wow. Now, it is quite severely downhill. There's a slight breeze behind. That's a better swing. Get over that bunker. It's a great drive. 363 yards. And with this being downhill as well, this is reachable. In fact, I think I'm going to go with a 3-iron here. Just looking at that green, actually, it looks like it's a huge green that goes way up there to the right. That would be a great pin position up at the top. That might be a pin position for one of the other days. Right, let's see if we can get this one on. Just needs a kind bounce. Now it's looking quite good, but it just needs a very kind bounce. Well, I think that might run through the back. It's a super shot though. Oh, so close. Nearly got the eagle. Now this fairway canvas down to the right. So I think what I'm going to do here, especially with the wind off the left, I'm going to hit a draw. Try and draw it both into the wind and into the slope. It should be absolutely fine. It will kick back onto the fairway. $126. Into the breeze. And I'm on an upslope. What a shame. Okay. I'm going to stick with the gap wedge. I'm going to drop the loft a bit. It's that upslope that concerns me more than anything. I could club up with a pitcher wedge, but then I'd have to take a lot of the loft off. Let's try that. It might balloon on me, that's the only problem. I've hit it fast. Now there is a slope there that if it catches the slope, it might roll down towards the hole. Oh, that's so unlucky. It's going to be a tricky putt down the hill. Go, go. Oh, I didn't hit it. So I think it was slightly off the line anyway. Wow, we've got a severe drop in elevation here, 103 feet. Just quickly trying to do the maths here. Oh my goodness me. 30... crikey. 34 feet, roughly, I'm thinking. With the wind behind as well. It's hard to imagine a pitching wedge actually reaching that. I'll give it a go. That's a lovely countryside view. It really is. With the river in the background as well. It's gorgeous. That's a good swing. Is it going to reach? It's looking good, actually. It's gone long. I don't believe it. Wow. Another double breaker. It needs to come back. It's not going to come back that much. Ah, it's a shame. What a great little par 3 that is. 13th hole, par 4. It's not overly long, but as you can see there, we're driving into a very narrow part of the fairway with bunkers both sides. I don't think I can carry that bunker. Tricky drive this. Oh, that's heading dangerously left. Get lucky, get lucky. Oh, it's just rolled into the thick rough. It's quite a slope there in front of the hole. 76 to 85%. I think I'm going to club up one. Now, this could release on me and run through the back, but we'll try it. Hit that upslope. Oh yes, caught the upslope and it killed it perfectly. Took all the sting out of it. That's a really good solid birdie, that one. Looks like we've got one par 5 left still to come at 18. Now this one runs alongside the river. The fairway slopes from right to left as well, so this is quite a tricky one. Not a long par 4, but like I say, it's quite a tricky drive. It's a good swing. It's going to go left now, you watch. There it goes. Is it going to stay on the fairway? I very much doubt it. No, just into the first cut. Ooh, it's tempting to go like that. Oh, I've hit that far too hard. What a shame. I made a right mess of that chip. Idiot. No, misread it. As soon as I hit that, the ball started going right too soon, and I thought, yeah, that's going to be a miss. That's a mistake. That was a very birdieable hole, particularly after the tee shot I hit. I just made a mess of the chip shot. Wow, look at this. This is a par 3 up the hill. 89 feet. You can add on about 30 yards to that. So that's going to be, 227 into a slight breeze. Well, I'm going to go with the 3-iron. This is a really difficult par 3. Ooh, that's got a very low trajectory when it hits the green. So it's going to keep on running. It landed quite soft, but because the ball flight when it got to the green was so low, it just kept on running. Oh dear, got a 42-foot putt, a foot uphill as well. I'll be more than happy with 2 putts from here. Don't think I've hit that hard enough. Oh, it wasn't bad for pace. The line was just off. Great par 3 that. Don't think I've ever played a par 3 like that before. And 16th hole, slight dogleg left. I'm just thinking, shall I hit a bit of a draw here? It's just a touch, I think. That's a great drive. 116. Now then, do I play the pitch? It's quite a slope there. No, I'm gonna go with a gap wedge and increase the loft a little bit. Get down. Hit it 102% again. Now, I've got to be careful not to race this one past, because if I do, it's going to go down that slope, and then I've got a real problem on my hands. It's 1 inch downhill. I'm going to bring the aim marker back a little bit. Super putt. Super putt for birdie. Takes me to 7 under. Well, that's kind of cool. So we've got a par 4 here at 17. It's a slight dogleg. And you've got the cart path there that runs effectively through the middle of the fairway. Slightly unusual. Not sure there's any real benefit to going right. I mean, I'd have to hit a fade around the tree anyway. But coming in from this left-hand side, it's a nice angle into that pin position. So I'm just going to try and hit it down the middle of that left-hand side, if that makes sense. $151 to go. Right. Just slightly. I'm going to increase the loft a little bit. Just in case I do hit it 102%, I don't want to go over the back of the green. Oh, it's a tad fast. Oh, it's going to be slightly short as well, which is a shame, because it's not going to make it up that slope. It's not bad though. Now, this is very makeable. Yeah, super putt. Now we've got the par 5 to finish. Excuse me. 536. Now this is reachable in 2 with a really good drive. That should be absolutely fine. We got 326. So 212 left. Flag in the middle of the green. So no real threat there. Just need to pick the right club and put a good swing on it. 4 irons, quite tempting actually. Yeah, let's go with the 4 iron. Ball above my feet. Oh, I pulled it a fraction. That's a shame. Get down. Right, land soft. There is a slope behind the hole which might help here. And there it is. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Ha ha ha! Tapping eagle. What a great way to finish. Well, I really enjoyed that. It's got a lovely English countryside feel to it. It was an absolute pleasure to play, and I know that it's not exactly the same as Okehampton in real life, but it really has genuinely made me want to go to Okehampton, which is about an hour's drive from where I live, to go up there and try the real course, because I'm sure it would be as good if not better than the one I've just played. So many congratulations to West Brom Canadian. You've done a really nice course there called Okehampton G&CC, so that's Golf and Country Club. Check that course out if you've not already played it. Well, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Well, take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye now.